guys, so today we are going to talk about GSuite, or now called Google Workspace. So Google Workspace is a collection of cloud computing, productivity, and collaboration tools that include Gmail, Calendar, Drive, Docs, Forms, Google Sheets, Meet, and a lot more. Today, I will give you a little glimpse to some of the Google Workspace apps that I use at my current job. Like, first on the list is Gmail. Gmail is an email service provided by Google for free or subscription-based. This is typically accessed in a web browser. It has basic features like scheduling emails, get notifications and reminders or snooze emails, out-of-office setup, and several others. Google's AI is very intuitive that when you are drafting an email, it has writing suggestions to help you save time. So if the suggestion looks good to you, you just have to hit the right arrow key on your keyboard. This also helps you with spelling errors and grammar check, especially for non-native English speakers like us. We want to make sure that we are sending the right message across. Okay, so moving on to Google Calendar. Google Calendar is a time management and scheduling calendar service developed by Google. You can quickly schedule meetings and events and get reminders about upcoming activities so you always know what's next. Calendar is designed for teams, so it's easy to share your schedule with others and create multiple calendars that you and your team can use together. When you're on your Gmail page, just have to click on this little button on the top right, and to locate for the calendar, this is what you're looking for. You have an option to have a daily view, weekly view, month view, or monthly view, yearly, and you also have other choices. To access your Google Drive, just have to go to Google Workspace, and this is your drive. If you wish to share a document with your teammates, you can simply upload a folder or file within your drive and manage the settings. And then let's go ahead and try uploading a folder. Okay, and you just have to wait until you see that green check mark again, which means uploading is done. I also want to show you how to create a folder within your drive. So just have to click this new button on the left. And as you can see, you have several options to create Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Forms, etc. So for this training, I'll go ahead and create a folder for you. And let's name it Test Folder. You can customize the sharing options for this folder. So like say for this one, so by default, it is set up under restricted, wherein only people added can open this link. But to change the setting, you just have to click anyone with a link and it will update and then hit done. But if you want to make sure that you have very limited access to certain people, like say you want to give it to, like say within your team, you can do that. And then if you want to share the link to everybody, but like say they are only able to view only, you can do that. And then if you want them to allow commenting, you can also do that. Or if you want them to be an editor, within the folder or within your file, you can also do that. So, okay, so for now, let's just leave it as viewer and save. So that's how you create a folder within your drive. Now, the link, like say if you're in a meeting, you want to share the link of the folder where your team or your clients are collaborating. You just have to get this link and send it to them. So that's Google Drive. Now, let's go ahead and create a Google Doc within your drive. So just go to your new button on the left and go to Google Docs, and you have two options right here, blank document or from a template. And for the purpose of this training, we just have to use blank document. So there you go. If you notice, this is very similar to MS Word. The difference between Microsoft Word and Google Doc is that once a Word document is saved, you have to open it up in an application itself to make edits. In Google Docs, you never have to save. You can access it anywhere, anytime, and on any device to make changes or view it. And since Google Doc is designed for collaboration, collaborators can add comments and suggest edits if they have editor permission. So I'm going to show you that. So like say for example, I have something written here. And I want to add a comment. Like say for example, please review this scope and let me know what you think. And enter or comment. And then people can reply to that comment. And if you're working on a very confidential document, you have to make sure that you are checking the settings. So again, it's either restricted or you want to share it to anyone with a link, but make sure that you're reviewing if they have viewer access, commenter access, or editor access. And once you close it, it's already there and you don't have to save every time. Now, let's work on Google Sheets, which is your online version of Excel. So again, go to New, this, software, companies, and then like say address, telephone, website, notes. Okay, so we're just gonna make up company names and details, and then same thing with this. And then like say, just like Excel, we can make changes on the fonts and adjust the cell width and height. And I want to make sure it looks clean. And then I want to make sure that the header is there. I have to go to View and then freeze up to one row. And then also, so like say for example, you want to make sure that you can easily see if you've done, like say if you work on this line item or not, then you can insert a checkbox. So like say emailed, what else? contacted by phone, maybe. Say for example, okay, I want to do this. It's very helpful. And then again, the share settings, same thing. Just have to change it. And then make sure you check this. And then, so like say for example, it's restricted, but I want to share it with a teammate. So like say for example, that person, and I only want to give her viewer access, and I want to make sure that she gets notified. And okay, let's say, hey, can you please review and let me know what you think. Okay, so since we're asking for this person's opinion, I want to make sure that she has a commenter access, and send. Thank you for your time today, and let me know what topic do you want to discuss next. Keep smiling and have a great day.